Hello everyone, welcome back to FPL STAR. Today I gonna discuss about FIFA World Cup Fantasy Wildcard Team for Matchday 3. Before starting, if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. Now let's start. For Matchday 3, I think the best player in goalkeeping option is Noppert from Netherlands, and if you look at Noppert's performance in recently, he is playing very well and he is the first choice goalkeeper for Netherlands. And in matchday 3 they will play against Qatar, so that's why I think they have a very good fixture. So you should go for Noppert, just 4.5 million for a Netherlands goalkeeper who have a very juicy fixture, so he's a very nice option. Now move on to the defense, and first defender you should go for is a Spain defender, and it's Jordi Alba. He will play against Japan. If you look at Spain performance recently, they are playing very well. They scored 7 goals against Costa Rica, so that's why I think Jordi Alba is a very good option for Spain player. And if you look at Barcelona's player Jordi Alba performance in Barcelona and Spain, he is very advanced for Spain, also for Barcelona, so that's why I think he's a very good attacking fullback. And he is needed for Spain because Balde, other left back in Spain squad, is not experienced. So I think in World Cup Alba should start, and he's a very nice option to have. Now move on to the second defender in Wildcard team, and it's Dumfries from Netherlands, and he will play against Qatar. I already told him that Qatar is not a very good side, so you should target Qatar. And Dumfries is a right wing back for Netherlands, and he's very attacking. He plays very attacking role in Inter Milan, also in for Netherlands, so that's why I think you should go for Dumfries as a second defender. Now move on to the third defender for Wildcard team, and it's Trippier from England. He take all the set piece for England in this World Cup, and he is a right back for England, and he playing very advanced. He also the main player for England in right back position. I think he is nailed because England still not qualified for the round of 16, so they will play their base squad, and I think Trippier should start in next match too. Now move on to the fourth defender, and it's Alphonso Davies from Canada, and he playing as a winger for Canada, and he also the penalty taker for Canada, and that's why I think you should go for Alphonso Davies. Though Canada is not a very good defensive side, but I think Alphonso Davies, because of his attacking ability, he is a very nice option to have. Now move on to the midfield option, and first midfielder you should go for it, and it's Leroy Sané for Germany. Germany is in great risk out of World Cup in group stage, so they will play their full squad, and I think their best squad they will play. And against Croatia, it's an important match for Germany, so that's why I think they will play Sané. In first match, Sané was injured against Japan, but he is now fit, so he will start, and he's a very good player for Bayern Munich, also for Germany, so he's the main player, so he will obviously start, and he's a very good option for Germany because Costa Rica is not a very good defensive side. They already conceded 7 goals against Spain, so I expect Germany to exploit this weakness. Now move on to the second defender, and it's Asensio from Spain, and he's 8.5 billion. He's categorized as a midfielder, but he plays for striker for Spain in first match, so I probably think that he will play for striker for Spain in next match also, but he can obviously start for winger, so he's a very good option, just 8.5 million, and a Spain midfielder. Spain looks very good side, so you should go for him. Now move on to the third midfielder, and it's from England, and it's Saka, and he is 8 million and playing for right winger for England. And if you look at Saka's performance in Arsenal, also for England, he is nailed player for both the team, and he is very good player. He is a speedy winger, so you should obviously go for him. And England is not qualified for this round of 16, so you should go for England midfielder also because they will play their full squad and full strength squad. Now move on to the fourth midfielder, and it's a France midfielder. If France start Rabiot in the next match against Tunisia, it's a very nice option to have, because France already qualified for the round of 16 and there is a slight chance of rotation. But if Rabiot plays, he's a very good player and he's attacking player for France, so you should go for Rabiot, and he's just 6.9 million to 9% ownership, and he's a very nice player to have. Now move on to the forward option, and first forward you should go for is Oliver Giroud. He's 7.5 as Benzema is injured and he's out of World Cup, so that's why I think Giroud will start in all match, and so you should go for it. There is some rotation risk also, because France already qualified, so you can make change knowing the team news, so that's why I think you should go for Giroud initially. But if he doesn't play, then you can obviously switch to another player. Now move on to the second forward option, and it's Gakpo from Netherlands, and they will play against Qatar. Gakpo scored already 2 goals for Qatar, so he's a very good player and he is the main striker in absence of Memphis Depay. If Memphis Depay comes, then he will play as a second striker, so he will obviously start, and he's just 7 million and Netherlands has a very juicy fixture, so you should go for him. Now move on to the bench option, and bench goalkeeper is Rochet from Uruguay, and he will play against Ghana. Ghana is not a very good attacking side, so I expect Rochet to do well, and he's just 4 million and very cheap goalkeeper for Uruguay. Now move on to the first outfield player bench option, and it's Bruno Fernandes, and he will play against Korea. He is the creative player for Portugal and playing as an attacking midfielder role. You should go for Bruno Fernandes because he can give you some key passes and also some goal return, so you should go for him. And Portugal is a very good side, and I think they have title challenger in this season in this World Cup. Now move on to the second bench option, and it's from Brazil. It's Sandro. He's playing as a left back for Brazil and he's nailed for Brazil, and Brazil next match is Cameroon, so you should obviously go for a Brazil defender in this match, because I expect Brazil to keep clean sheet, and you can go for Sandro. Now move on to the third bench option, and it's Richarlison from Brazil, and he is the striker for Brazil, just 7.5 million. He's in amazing form. In last match he scored an absolute beauty and acrobatic goal, so that's why I think you should go for Richarlison. And as Neymar has some injury concerns, so Richarlison obviously play, and he's the main man for Brazil attack, so you should obviously go for him. And this team only costs 99 million, and it's a very nice team I think for wildcard, who are activating wildcard in Matchday 3 because of rotation. You can go for this team, and this team's captain is Gakpo. I think Gakpo has very good shot for captaincy in this team because he will play against Qatar, so they will score goal, and Gakpo is a very nice option to have. And that's all for today. If you enjoyed this video, please like this video, and if you are new in this channel, please subscribe this channel. This helps a lot, and don't forget to press the bell icon. Good luck for your team.